Mills Muliaina.
Wait here, oh wait!
Andy Powell underneath it. Rangers ball infield, Lee Byrne, crunching tackle. Richard Kahui on the Welsh fullback. Wales have made life very difficult for themselves at the beginning of this second half. Here's Ma Nonu. There's nobody back for Wales. Lee Halfpenny has to turn and chase. There's the speed of the youngster, but he can't control it. Ian Evans, try for Ma Nonu. No! Tom Shanklin recovers to get back there. But it's a different All Blacks at the start of this second half.
Take the mark. I got a flag.
Flag here. Usually for foul play.
Was it the tackle? Yeah, no, it's fine.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Was it 2? Just keep a tackle down far side, okay? Scrum, black ball. Carried over.
It's going to be a scrum. New Zealand put in.
Well, you said, Eddie, that, you know, New Zealand have started, but they've been given everything by Wales. Bad kick-off. Someone should have communicated with Powell. The reason I was oohing for a long time was I could see the All Black cover coming up, and the recipient just got banjoed. I think this could turn the game. If they go over here,
don't take the ground.
That will be, well, depending on the conversion, might be 10 points in 4 minutes.
Touch.
Wales will want to turn the scrum towards the touchline. No such joy against this New Zealand scrummage.
Take the weight. Take the weight. Get in and hit through. Yeah, take the bunch.
If you want to look for anything here,
Crouch.
Watch the arms there.
Pause.
Now, do they bind properly? I couldn't tell there who was responsible.
Yeah, true. Just come here, please. I want you to go through on the hit and you to take the bind, okay? There's 2 faults here.
Can we get closer?
Yeah.
We'll reset the scrum. That is the corner flag. Over the top of Ian Evans and Alan Wynne-Jones's heads in the second row for Wales. New Zealand this close. They came out after half-time. 9-6 down.
Hold!
Crouch. Touch. Pause. It's okay.
The players are ahead of the referee then on the ritual.
Well, the referee has to call the crouch, touch, pause, engage, and often it causes trouble. What referees have to do is they have to count it in exactly the same sequence and the same timing, because if he still waits on one and it delayed a longer, they are expecting it and anticipating it has to be the same.
Pause. Okay.
See, that was slightly quicker there.
Rodney Sowialo, Ryan Jones holds him down.
Stay on, stay on.
That's the Welsh goal line.
They're going to go through the middle if Wales aren't careful.
Wait the 8.
Looks as if the forwards are going to take it on. Ali Williams has the ball under his chin. Here he goes. Second row can't get through. Inches short now.
No hands in.
Rodney Sowialo will be next. They've tried to go through, up and over through the middle. They've gone for video analysis.
Well, Woodcock
is Sean Veldsman of South Africa.
Woodcock is claiming he got the ball down.
Sean?
Yes, I can hear you, Jonathan.
Yeah. I believe that the player was not on his feet when he took possession of the ball and it was still in the ruck. Can you confirm this for me, please?
Okay.
In other words, is this a try, yes or no, but pay particular attention to that.
I'll do so.
See what he's looking for. Is he on his feet? Because if he's not on his feet, he's not allowed to pick it up.
First step tackles. First step tackles. No
now then.
I think if somebody has picked that ball up from the middle of the ruck, it'll be a penalty against the All Blacks. Tony Woodcock is there. I think we have to go back a little bit further than that to see where Woodcock was before he picked the ball up.
Well, can't even see the ball being picked up on that one. Can't see where it was picked up.
So let's be patient, Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan Kaplan waits, Dan Carter waits. Let's have another look.
Where is the ball? That's there.
I'm just checking.
Well, that's a ruck. No hands are allowed there at all. That's not out.
Soyalu can pick that ball up.
Not until it's out. That's been picked up in the middle of the ruck.
Yeah, I think you're right. And although the feet were on the floor, the question is this: would he be able to stand up if it weren't for the players supporting him underneath? That's the way they decide whether the man was truly on his feet, not just the fact that the feet happened to be in contact with the turf.
Just waiting for the decision of Sean Veldsman. See, I don't think any hands are allowed in there.
Well, Soyalu could have picked the ball up. The man in front is questionable. Could he have stood up under his own steam? I don't think that's. I don't think you can give that. Who would be a television match official? Yeah, you can't give that. It's inconclusive.
We're still waiting.
Jonathan, Sean?
Yes.
The player was on his feet when he gathered the ball, but there's no clear evidence that the ball was grounded in the in-goal area.
Okay, thanks. So 5 meter scrum, black ball.
Black ball.
Okay. 5 meter scrum, black ball, inconclusive.
Well, of all the conclusions, I didn't even consider that one.
Inconclusive.
But having looked back at it, I think it's a fair call.
No evidence.
Still, the pressure is on Wales, is it not? And a better scrum here because it's further out from the touchline, more options. Wales simply have to survive this period. They have to. Otherwise,
Get in, please, get in.
they
It's
may
too
find
far.
the game
It's
runs
too
away
far.
from them.
Crouch. Touch. Pause.
The All Blacks,
Wind up.
as they so often do, have come out with a new vigour in their step in this second half, and on they come. The front rows have gone up. Here goes Soyalu. Stephen Jones has to be dragged in to make the tackle.
Scrum.
All Blacks will have
forward.
another put-in going forward. Scrum drama near the Welsh goal line.
And the
Okay,
position
thank
gets
you.
better
Thank
for
you.
New Zealand as it crabs incrementally towards the middle of the field, opening the blind side up even more. And what New Zealand have done well here is they haven't panicked. If the ball's not been ideal, they haven't tried something. They know
You concentrate on your job. Crouch.
they know the pressure position is there. They're not going to be
Touch,
panicked.
Pause. Go. Same again.
A lot of off-the-ball stuff going on. Watch Gareth Cooper and Jimmy Cowan, two feisty little characters. And they have slightly more licence to engage with one another if the referee's on the other side watching the props.
Head up, please. Far side.
Well,
head
interesting
up.
that Martin Williams seemed to be trying to
Crouch.
grab hold of something. I can only consider that either they tried to slap the ball out of the
Touch,
scrum half's
pause,
hands.
go.
That's an early push, surely.
Not just an early push, it's the feed by Jimmy Cowan. And now, Brian, you said that Wales had to escape this without conceding anything.
Good. I'm sorry, he's absolutely right. All Cowan's feeds have been dreadful. Watch this. Look at that. Yeah, look, the hooker hasn't even moved his feet. And I know everyone in the